The first one is.
You do realize you don't sign contracts in jail!
You have enough.
Sit down now! No, you need to sit down and listen to me! Sit down!
On July 22nd, 2024, officers respond to a high-speed BMW flying through a quiet neighborhood at double the speed limit. What starts as a routine stop quickly escalates when the driver begins acting erratically, laughing hysterically, flipping off officers, and threatening to flee. Let's find out what happened next.
Turn off the car.
Go ahead.
Put your hands out the window. 10-4. She's just laughing in the car and just flipped me off. She's putting her seatbelt back on. She might take off again. Turn off the car, and with the keys in your hand, roll down the window.
10-4.
She's taking off again. Southbound, passing it down. Stacked at Glendale. Didn't hit the sticks yet. Put your hands out the window and shut off the car! Do it now!
Shut the car off! Do it now!
925, I'm at Kensington. Do you want me here with 6 or do you want me down at the south?
Keep your fucking hands up! Hands up!
I got taser.
Out of the car! Do it now! You're out of the car! Do it now! Step out!
If you run, I'm gonna tase you. Face the car, hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
Unit 1 for the 28.
You almost hit me.
𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐋. 10-4.
Oh my heart.
They have the driver out. 10-4.
I can't get this one.
Do what, ma'am?
Contract valid 11.
Alright.
You almost ran me over.
No, that was a setup.
Oh, you set me up?
Did you set this up?
And
No,
that's
ma'am.
this. Out of Milwaukee, no one.
There you go.
On our way. Is there anything on you? Any weapons? Anything sharp? They'll poke
Does it
you.
look like I have weapons?
People hide things everywhere.
515, go ahead with the second, please.
Oh, Lord. I'm doing so bad. I'm getting molested by a cop.
Alright, let's take her back.
I can't think now.
515 on 2. Alright.
Is there anything in your mouth? Open your mouth.
Matthew Freeman, out of River Hills.
Alright, tongue up. Alright.
Wow. This is so insane. I know. I just laughed. I just laughed.
Holy
I was like, come on, not again.
I know. Well, she was hysterically laughing out the window. I was like, she has to be on drugs.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
You want to keep your mouth shut.
Alright,
You should listen to me.
I'm gonna head over where they
You should look like me. Like what? Locked in the back of a police. To be a cop, you're too fat to be a cop. I was like, oh, okay. That's really super. Like, if I had money, I'd sue you for putting me in a hot car. Like, the window's down.
I'll be transporting one adult female in custody from the stop location to the PD. Starting is 36, 144 is following, and 925 is waiting for the tow. Solid. Oh, that was a good one.
7-9 for dispatch.
Alright.
7-9-4.
Watch your head.
23.
So
Too fat to be a cop.
Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can't have this. Let go.
No,
No. Who says?
it's fine.
You're in our custody. No. Hey, somebody else come over here, please.
You should have taken me before I got in the car.
Be a bomb. Okay.
I could have blown you up.
Never mind. Step.
Tag, I got one PD with me. I'm bringing him over to you for track.
It's a little high. Well, you can do one last search. There's nothing on you.
Whoa! What if I was molested when I was
Separate
little?
your feet.
Wow! What if I was molested? That's great! Wow! Oh my god!
All right. When I take this left cuff off, you're going to place your hand on top of your head, palm face up. Do you understand? Do you understand? Or do we have to put...
You know I'm taking a psych ward too?
I mean, it depends. What was that medical paperwork in the back of your car
There
for?
was no medical paperwork in the back of my car.
All right. Undo your hands. When this cuff comes off, place it on top of your head, palm face up. Do it now. Do it now. Arm up.
Do it. Then you go to school?
You're doing it.
You can do it. You went to school.
All right, you're just going to be,
Put me in a cell.
Nope.
33 o'clock, 32 on the normal.
All right, take your shoes off.
You went to school?
Take your shoes off.
Oh, it's 20.
Take your socks off.
33's available. Do you need them?
Take your socks off.
Put me in a cell.
We have
No.
that item collected.
No, we have to go through the paperwork.
Yeah.
Show me the bottoms of your feet.
Are you just kidding me? Am I homeless now?
Open your mouth.
Lucky, I know.
Tongue up. Thank you.
They're through the cigarettes. Just go over to the car and assist off with it.
All right, so I believe you are under the influence of something. I don't know if it's drugs or alcohol, so we're going to go through some field sobriety tests. I am going to have to take off your cuffs, okay? You got to listen to what we're saying, otherwise you're going to be to the bench again, okay? Does that make sense, Mallory? You did this to yourself.
You did it to yourself.
Okay. I was not going 60 miles an hour in a 30 mile per hour zone. Alright, so first test. Please stand up.
Just baseball tab.
You're going to face me.
Take pictures.
Your feet, place it together, heel to heel, toe to toe, and your hands are going to be down by your sides. For this test, you are going to follow the tip of my finger and just the tip of my finger with your head and not your eyes. You suffer from any medical condition.
I have bipolar disorder. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I
Okay.
take medication. I'm on Vraylar, buspirone, and Xanax.
Okay. That's the only medication that you're on?
What else would I be on?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm skinny, I take Adderall.
That is not what I
Because I have a
said.
bad reputation in
All right,
Illinois.
have you had
in high
any
school?
head injuries in the last couple months?
Why would I have a head injury?
I don't know people's medical history.
You should have asked that before you brought me to the jail. You should have asked me why was I driving so fast. You should have said, are you diabetic? Are you from Wisconsin?
We can go over those questions right now before we do
There's
the
no reason you
test.
should have taken it this far. No reason. No.
Okay. It's up to you. Do you want to go through the questions? Harrison, just ask the questions.
Alright, are you sick or injured in any way?
No.
Are you on any prescribed medications?
No, I don't need to take it anymore. I take Xanax when needed.
So that's prescribed medication.
Why wouldn't it be prescribed?
Do you have any medications with you today?
Look in the purse. You have it unless you just set me up.
For your address back there?
So yes or no?
No.
Are you currently under a doctor's care?
Not a real one, obviously.
Have you been hospitalized in the last year?
Yeah, I have. For
And
no
what was that
reason. Just like I'm here for no reason.
Alright, any specific medical thing you were in for?
What medical thing?
That you were hospitalized for?
No, I just got thrown in jail in the psych ward for no reason.
Are you on a special doctor-prescribed diet?
No, I eat what I want and digest it. That's why I'm skinny.
Are you allergic to
Unlike
any
that
medication,
police officer
food, or
that
other
can't chase
substances?
after me.
Are you allergic to any medication, food, or other substances?
No, don't have any dietary restrictions. Eat what I want.
Have you ever had
Watch what I eat.
psychiatric treatment?
Not a real doctor. You shouldn't be a cop. You don't know anything about psychology or diabetes.
Have you faced injury or had a head injury?
No, I haven't.
Do you have any cuts or bruises?
Yeah, I have a bruise.
Where's that?
Go over to that area.
The right side of my body or the left side of my body.
Okay, where?
Do you want me to get undressed?
I
Do you want to see it? Do you want me to get undressed? Do you want
No,
to
keep your
We don't
pants
need that.
up.
We don't need that. Alright, so it's on your... Is this your first time in secure custody being arrested like this?
25.
I don't know.
On the 57.
Have you ever
I
been
got driven
arrested?
to the emergency room for getting in a car accident.
But were you arrested? Were you arrested for that?
I was thrown in jail and sat in cells for 5 days or 6 days. I don't know.
Do you use alcohol or drugs?
I drink alcohol when I get pissed off.
Are you mobile?
Have you ever attempted or are you now considering suicide?
Why would I really be suicidal?
Doesn't
Because I
have
have
to lie,
bipolar
just ask me
disorder
if
that
you
you
are.
didn't ask when you arrested me for no reason? Do you know what bipolar disorder is?
I do know what it is.
Really?
Alright.
My bipolar disorder?
The question I need you to answer is, are you now, or have you ever
Manic? Am I
attempted to
manic?
commit suicide?
No, I'm not.
Just hold them there.
Do you have any of the following medical problems or conditions? Do you have heart problems, pneumonia, epilepsy, AIDS or HIV, kidney disease, meningitis, syphilis, alcoholism, drug addiction, hepatitis,
You have a
diarrhea,
computer right next to you.
pregnancy, tuberculosis, diabetes, herpes, or asthma? Do you have any of those?
Why would I? I'm Mallory Griffin.
Okay. Are you on any other prescribed medications, or are there any other medical issues we should know about?
Should have asked me that before you took me to the police station.
Are there any other medical issues we should know about right now?
No.
Alright. That's all the questions I have.
All right, on to the test. You could please stand up again. Are there any ailments with your legs that would affect your walking or balance?
Ask him. He's a cop.
I'm asking you because you're going to be performing the test.
Can you do what I can do? Can you do this and you're a cop? And I haven't worked out in 3 years?
That's pretty
And
good.
you're a cop.
That's pretty good. No, I probably can't do that.
Yeah, you should. You should look like me if you want to be a cop.
Okay.
Same with him. You should look like him, but I bet he couldn't do what I just did. Put me in a cell and end it.
All right, feet together.
And you look like the biggest idiot doing what people tell you to do.
Hands down by your side.
And that back way.
Like I said, you're gonna. Can you see the tip of my finger?
I don't know, can you see without your glasses on? You're a cop.
No, that's why
You
I
should
wear
be wearing glasses.
glasses.
You actually shouldn't be a cop because you can't see perfectly.
All right, can you see the tip of my finger?
I can see it.
Hands
Take your
down by
glasses off and
side.
let's see if you can see it. Same with him.
You're
I would
gonna
only
be
choose him to work in my
following-
police
you're gonna be
station. You have to do a
following
test
my
every
finger
month.
with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to be moving your head. Do you understand? Do you have any questions? No? Okay, we're going to begin. You got to follow with your eyes. Are you refusing to do the test?
No, I'm just laughing. This is so funny that you won't be able to do it.
Mallory, you have to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Your hands need to be down by your side.
They don't know anything about technology.
Down by your side. Follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. All right, on to the next one. You're refusing to do that. This next test, you're going to be taking 9 heel-to-toe steps down an imaginary line. When you get to your 9th step, don't start. Don't start yet. Okay, go back to the start position. You're not going to be moving until I tell you to begin, okay? Your feet are going to stay where they are. Feet together, arms down by your side. You're going to be taking a series of 9 steps down that imaginary line, heel to toe. At the 9th step, that lead foot is going to stay on the ground, and you're going to take a series of small steps to turn back around that line. Take another series of 9 heel to toe steps back. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, indicating this is your 9th step. You're going to take a series of small steps to turn around and go back down that line. 9 more steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way down to 9. Just a couple things to remember. Look down at your feet, count out loud, keep your hands down by your side. Don't stop until I tell you to do so or you feel you have completed the test. Do you understand the test?
What?
Do you understand the test?
Walk? Like you should have done this on the street? Or you want to do it in front of the camera?
Are you starting?
I have flat feet. Of course I can't walk in a straight line because my feet are flat. That's why I got arrested in Indiana. Because my feet were flat and I went to jail for no reason. Because they said I was drunk and roasted a cop right in front of their face. Not their cops.
Are you done with the test?
I just did the test.
Okay.
Can you do it without your shoes on?
Let's see if you can do it. Let's see if you have flat feet. Did they see your? Did they check your feet before you were hired to be a cop? Did they check your eyes
When
to
I
be
asked you
were
if
hired
there
to
were
be a
any
cop?
other medical problems or issues that would affect your walking and your balance, you didn't say yes. On
You
to
should
the
have asked that and done this outside in front of the camera.
I did the test. You fled. We had to bring you here. All right.
No,
Next
you should have
test.
asked if I was lost or if I needed sugar.
Okay. Next test. It's down by your side. You're going to be raising either foot of your choosing, whatever you want. You're going to raise your foot straight out with your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches above the ground. You're going to be looking down at that raised foot and you're going to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000 until
That's not necessary.
until I tell you to
Nope,
stop.
that's not necessary.
It's going to look a little like
Nope,
this.
the only task
1
that you need to
1,000,
do.
2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
How would I do it if I had flat feet?
So on and so forth until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you understand? Do you understand this test?
No, I don't have a comprehension problem, obviously.
Okay, do you want me to explain it again?
Nope, I need it written on paper.
You need it written down on paper. Are you a visual learner?
You don't know me and you will never know.
That's why I'm asking.
You will never know if I'm a visual, what type of learner I am, because you
And
do
I'm
not
trying,
study psychology.
I'm trying to
in class.
understand. We had to take a psychology class.
So what's wrong with me?
I'm not sure.
What's wrong with me?
We're trying to ask you questions.
Why does my personality keep changing?
Okay. Do you want to do this test or not?
Just do it.
Okay, you may begin.
Repeat it. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you want me to repeat? Okay. You're going to choose whichever leg of your choosing. Your arms are going to be down by your side. You're going to lift.
Such a nerd. Do it with me.
Do it with
I
you?
said I needed it on paper, so do it with me. Do it with me. Walk me through it.
You just said say it again.
And walk me through it. And I just said walk me through it.
Okay.
I have a comprehension problem. I need to see it. I said I need to see it
I
on
just
paper.
did it.
So do it with me.
All right.
Do it with me.
Hold on.
Do it with me.
Let me start the clock. All right. All right, go. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. You're not doing what I'm doing. 4 1,000.
So lift it up
5
higher.
1,000. I said approximately
Lift it up higher.
6 inches. 5 1,000.
It's not necessary to do that long. You should have
7
air in
1,000,
here.
8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15. Well, how come you're not doing it with me? You said you wanted to do it with me. I'm doing it. All right.
Throw me in the cell.
This is a preliminary breath test. It is not admissible in court. It's just to see where you're at, okay? Have you taken one of these before?
Have you?
Yeah.
Do you take it before every shift?
No.
You should.
For what reason?
Cops are scumbag alcoholics.
Usually people
And
don't
high tattoos,
do
but you can tell a
alcohol
bad
before.
person from the way they stand, talk, and act, and if they listen to people. You shouldn't touch a woman for absolutely no reason. Any of you. You should ask if you've been molested or have PTSD, and if your blood sugar is low, or if you're lost. Why are you driving so fast? You don't arrest someone for no reason that has severe PTSD.
30 miles
It
per hour
triggers
over
PTSD.
is dangerous, and you could have killed someone.
I was signaling for help.
Yeah?
I don't have a phone on me. My GPS was not working. And you arrested me for no reason. I have PTSD and this triggers it and this
All right,
is not
you're
funny.
going to listen to this officer right now.
Throw me in a cell for no reason.
I'm gonna have you take a big deep breath in, see what's on the tube, and blow out kind of like you're blowing up a big balloon, okay? Big deep breath in for me. See what's on the tube? Blow out. Good. Stop. A little too hard. Can't be that hard though. This thing's finicky. Needs a nice even.
We update it every month.
It's tested every month. All right, you ready? Big deep breath, but not that hard, okay? Big deep breath in and blow out. No, you gotta keep going until I tell you to stop, okay? Let me get a new tube here. Here we go, and I can do it. Big deep breath in and blow out. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, and stop, thank you.
And then I'm just going to need your ponytail thing. Alright, that's fine over there. Alright, I'm just going to read this form to you, okay? I need an answer at the end. Substance is in your blood. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
Give me HIV. Let me sit in a cell.
I just need a yes or no from you.
I didn't listen to absolutely anything you said because I needed to see stuff on paper to pick out keywords.
Okay, can you give me a copy, another copy? Here's the form I just read to you.
Give me a pen.
No, you cannot have a pen.
Alright, then why would you hand me something to sign?
I'm not having you sign.
Then why are you reading it to me?
You said you wanted to read it yourself because you couldn't understand. So if you want, you can read along while I read it out loud.
I don't want to.
Okay, so I just need an answer for a yes or no. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
No.
Okay. Before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say. If you cannot afford a lawyer,
You do realize that what you're saying
lawyer
to
will be
me,
appointed
you're
to
supposed to
you.
say when you illegally arrested me.
No. Alright, I'm gonna continue.
You're such a nerd. You look like a squirrel. You're so
If you
ugly.
cannot afford a lawyer,
I don't know. I hope you're a virgin still. Like, that's how ugly you
will be
are.
appointed for you without charge prior to any
You
question.
like mine, Steven.
If you decide, do you understand your rights?
No, because I was just sitting here roasting you.
That's fine.
You're so
I just
ugly.
need to get.
And I'm completely serious.
All right, that's great. Are you willing to answer questions or make a
You
statement?
should have asked me those questions when you illegally put
That
handcuffs on
is incorrect. So is that a no?
me. Don't worry, I'm hiring my own lawyer.
Okay.
See what happens when you.
All right. All right, the next thing is the informing the accused paper. That is the first thing we read you to ask for your blood, and you refused, so that is why we went downtown. The next ones are municipal
You
citations.
do realize I have been arrested! This doesn't happen!
The first one is
You
for
do realize you
resisting
don't sign
obstructing
contracts in
an
jail!
officer. You have enough.
God damn it! Sit down now! No, you need to sit down and listen to me! Sit down! I don't do this shit in jail! I am reading to you information! You are getting on my last nerve. I have been so kind to you this whole time! Sit your ass down! I am getting people here to pick you up for something you did wrong! Now you're gonna listen to me! You don't have to say shit! You're gonna listen to what I'm saying! You have 4 citations. They are municipal.
She was only cited for operating while intoxicated. After spending the night in custody, she was released the next day into the care of a sober friend.
Thank you for watching CopCam Nation. Be sure to like and subscribe for more juicy content.